Ooh, get you some of that! What was that?
Why are you yelling at me?
It was.
And they're really bad. Like Deb and something. Well, she's all like, it's like monotone, almost.
They do that on purpose?
I don't know, but it's hilarious. Ghosts all around in my head, dreams of you and you are dead. Nighttime's the only time that you're here. Vision so dark, yet so clear. I'll be with you when the time is nigh. The better off that I shall die. There's that D I can't do. I've been gone for too long. All my hope and happiness is gone. See, I can't do it. Fucking hurts. Things still circle my head, all the torment, all the dread. Gonna lose it one day. Stop breathing and decay. Gonna go to hell. Make my mood better. Can't play. See, there's that D again. I've been gone for too long. All my hope and happiness is gone. That's all I have on that. Hold on. It's scary inside of my head. Don't go inside. It would be best to just disappear. Full of tricks, deceit, and lies. Build up from the years. Never mind the fool hiding in the back. She just pretends to care. Discontentment and worn away. Mind is frayed, my mind is frayed. Discontent and worn away. Mind is frayed, my mind is frayed. Can't fucking do it. I don't like her guitar.
The SplatterTribe Show on No Budget Radio, episode number 13.
Ooh, lucky 13.
That was, man, that sucks. I had your mic on. Never mind. No. That was Amy Spider from Gorilla and Spiders. Gravel and Spiders. Never mind. See, that's why I don't need to be looking at music before I go on. I know. Of Gravel and Spiders.
Yes.
And that was one she played live a couple of weeks ago.
That was the Twilight Zone show.
That was, yes, that show. Yes, the power went out in here while we were doing that show. And it basically, it was a rough show.
Yeah, it was.
It's a rough show. This one's not going to be a rough show.
No.
It's going to be a good show. By the way, she told me to say the name of that song is Sugar Meat.
Sugar Meat?
Yeah, I guess it's two songs put together, like when she was jamming, and she's just one. I don't know. That's what she told me to call it. So
Well, call it that.
So, yeah, there you go. That was Amy Spider of Gravel and Spiders with Sugar Meat, live right here in the SplatterTribe basement. And we are here for episode. Anything happened with you this week, Mike?
I mean, my finger's getting better.
Your finger's getting better. Mike cut his finger off and sewed another one on.
Yeah.
And broke the stitches, so we don't know if it's going to take or not.
I've been getting all kind of like fan mail asking about it.
Have you really?
Yeah.
Wow. At least somebody's getting some fan mail. That's cool. All right, we got guests in the studio tonight.
Yes, we do.
We've got, who do we got to my left?
I don't know. She just walked in.
We got Rachel over there.
Yes, from Eastview, Kentucky.
It's all right. Yeah, I mean, I don't know whoever
Don't
wants to
matter
be
now,
introduced.
it's done.
It's already done now.
She's my sister's neighbor.
Sister's neighbor.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. That sounds like the beginning of a joke or something.
Sugar Meat.
That's the punchline. Way too early for the joke. We've also got Mr. Kyle Doty in here with us.
Yeah,
What's happening, man?
not much. You?
He plays locally and heard about you from Mike. Got this scheduled with you, and first we met. He walked in. He tried to break my hand when we shook hands, but that's all right. It's all right. I don't need my hands for anything.
You don't know how to cook.
I don't know how to cook. I mean, I've got to try to play guitar and use a mouse, but that's all right. I will get by as I can tonight. So, tell me a little bit about how did you get into doing music, man? Mr. Kyle Doty, by the way.
Mainly my uncle, Keith Doty. He's a bad blues player from here in Elizabethtown.
Gotcha.
Music's always been my family. My mom plays piano in church, stuff like that. So, I've always had it. Just had to put it to use, I guess.
So did you start with guitar? Is it?
Yes, in high school.
What made you start doing that?
Dimebag Darrell from
Dimebag
Pantera.
Darrell is
Definitely.
a perfect answer.
Him, Stevie Ray Vaughan, Hank,
Yeah.
Buddy Guy. I
Yeah,
got
like
a
all those people.
Baskin Robbins of influences.
Yeah, all those people are awesome. It's funny. I really like Dimebag Darrell as well. Very, very big influence.
Oh yeah.
Sounds absolutely nothing like what I play.
Sounds, I play country, but you give me electric, it goes down.
Do you? All right, so you play electric too?
Yeah.
All right. Do you? What do you want to do?
Whatever happens,
I mean, do you like playing out
I
on
like
your own?
country, huh?
Do you like playing on your own? Do you like having?
It don't matter. I play with a lot of people
Yeah.
at different times. I got 2 or 3 different bass players. Just anybody really. I welcome anybody.
So you do a lot of covers too, right?
Yes.
And then but you do originals as well.
Yes.
So when did you start doing your writing and stuff like that?
I've always wrote, poetry, stuff
Okay,
like
so
that.
you started out in poetry. And
Yeah,
stuff. I mean,
and
a lot of
then-
people do, With
And then with music, just whatever was going on, bad breakups,
yeah, I got
whatever
you. That's
in life.
music, man.
Yeah.
That's music. Yeah.
Yeah. So I hated to Taylor Swift it, but sometimes it comes out that way,
So what was the first song you ever wrote? Do you remember?
The first one was "Tonight the Bottle Won't Be Going Empty." Yeah, I hardly ever play the thing, but it's true country, man. It's George Jones type
I
stuff.
got you.
Yeah.
What made you write that song?
A mixture between, having a little personal battle with alcohol and then a few different women in there. So,
So that was your first song.
yeah.
You started out kind of that style that you want, you said the George Jones country kind of. How old was you when you did that?
Oh, this was not too long ago, really.
Oh, so
I mean,
you
it
haven't
all
been
happened
playing
quick, yeah.
I got you.
I was playing kind of in the closet, in high school all the way through, and then all of a sudden, wham.
Well,
Now I'm getting played in Ireland and all kinds of places,
man.
so it's pretty cool.
The internet's great. It
Yeah.
is, it is.
Definitely a good tool.
So how many songs have you written?
Right now I got about 14.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
What is your plan with those songs? You plan on doing some recording?
I released 6 already. I got an album out called Honky Tonk Phil, and then I
we've
got a
got- I know
self-titled
you said-
track on there.
Yeah. So how can people get a hold of the album?
You can contact me on Facebook, Kyle Doty. I got a music page, Kyle Doty Old Time Country. Just get on there. That's normally how it goes. I play a lot in the Hart County area.
Yeah,
I've been at the Bourbon Barrel Tavern up here a few times, so
What was the recording like? Where'd you do this at?
Wayne Sexton.
Where's that? I don't know who that is.
It's down Glasgow, but he's been at the Lincoln Jamboree for a long time. I had a show there. That's how I met him. And just sent him a message and hooked it up. And originally it was just going to be me and my guitar. And then whenever I got the album back, he went ahead and filled in some instruments on it, so it sounds incredible. Yeah, he done me one heck of a favor, definitely.
That's cool.
So if you need anything recorded, look up Wayne Sexton for sure.
Wayne Sexton, what'd you say the name? Is he got his own studio or not?
Yeah, he's got his own studio, and
does he got a name or does he?
I don't.
Sure.
Yeah.
I think what we're gonna do tonight is we're going to. Last week we had Brandon Cox in here, and he played live, and it seemed like it went well.
Went very well.
So we're gonna do a little bit of live Kyle Doty songs tonight. And you want to do one now?
Yeah, sure.
We'll do one now. Give us a second. Give me like about 15 seconds to adjust the mics, and we'll get going here.
Not this mic though. He don't adjust this one.
He needs to move that mic back though. No, that way a little bit.
Oh.
Damn. All right, you're good. Yep. All right. If you want to introduce it.
All right, this one's called "Everyone Knew It But Me."
It's a good song, by the way.
Kind of, like I said, Taylor Swifted it. You know, I wrote this about an ex. We worked together. We was friends. It's kind of one of those deals, you know. I take people as they are. So, got married, flipped it. She was on drugs real bad, stuff like that. So I wrote her a song. So, you know.
Well, that's romantic as hell.
Yeah, Toby Keith. You know, how do you like me now? You know. All right, ready?
Yep, go ahead.
Oh, and everyone knew it but me, yeah. No, and everyone knew it, Lord, but me. You came and you played a dirty trick on me. Oh, and everyone knew it but me. You see, I couldn't see past your lies, yeah. 'Cause you told them with tears, whoa, told them with tears in your eyes. You saw my good heart and vulnerability, oh, and everyone knew it but me. No, and everyone knew it but me. The story, because girl, you're the talk of your town. No wonder why I felt so troubled. No wonder why you tried to keep me down. No, and everyone knew it but me.
All right. Give me a round of applause. Yeah. Woo! Kyle Doty, that was awesome, dude. I really, really dig that song. I really do. It's got like this, I don't know, man. It's like a dark, like bar song.
Yeah, it's kind of where I was at when I wrote it.
Music and everything. That's totally a good song. I totally dig it. Now that doesn't sound like George Jones country to me.
No, that's kind of definitely, you know, like I said, Baskin Robbins for sure.
Yeah, I mean, so when somebody gets your CD Is it on CD?
Yes.
Is it digital as well?
I do have digital, yes. I can send through email.
You don't have cassettes, do you? Because a band brought a cassette.
I don't. No, I don't have
Clover
cassettes.
Creek Bastards brought me a cassette a couple of weeks ago.
No cassettes, 8 tracks, nothing like
Nothing
that.
like that, man. Nobody's brought me an 8-track yet. I'm disappointed.
Don't let Robbie hear that.
Yeah, no, I already have one. So, like, the album is diverse. Is
yes,
what you're saying. It's
yes,
got,
you definitely got some. There is a few cover songs on there of Hank Williams, Hank Jr., and stuff like that. But
so you got a full album. You got how many originals on it?
I think there's like 6 on there.
6 originals. And
yeah, I'm not sure without looking at it.
No, well, hey, that's fine. Kissing Aphrodite don't know how many songs they play either. No, never mind.
I just went in, knocked it out real quick, and.
Now, how many covers you have on it?
4. I got 4. A gospel.
So it's a 10-song CD.
Yeah.
And how much is it?
$15.
$15, and they can get it. We'll say it again. We got to say it multiple times. They can look you up on Facebook, basically.
Yes.
Kyle Doty. Do you have an actual website?
No, just the music page, Kyle Doty Old Town Country also.
Yeah, and you can get a hold of him there, because obviously we're not got any big shows coming up.
No, there is, if anybody knows Marty Brown, a good friend of mine, Jason Evans. There's a show down in Bonneville this Friday.
Oh, wow, cool.
So,
Hell yeah. That's
I played last weekend. I played a little show. So we're getting back to it just slowly. You got to watch your numbers, stuff like
I know.
that.
You got yeah. But it's
social distancing,
Yeah, and obviously.
We always follow those rules.
We have definitely followed those rules through these last 13 weeks. The show started, we started doing the show, probably a week or 2 before everything happened. So the show is been a documentation each week. So, we've social distanced people. We did a via satellite show. We did, all kinds of cool stuff. All kinds of cool stuff. But, so tell me what you got more originals.
Yeah.
Okay, the first song was about the woman that, I get it. Tell me some more stuff you're writing about. You're going to play some more music tonight.
Yeah, I'll just play and we'll just do it that way.
Do you want to play another one now?
Yeah, sure.
Well, hell, we'll play another one now. Why not? We'll do another Kyle Doty song right now.
This one's called Sweet Southern Lady. It's kind of a country song, so. Driving down the blacktop I-65 in my power stroke 4 with my shotgun drive. Echoes are wailing, my market signs on rested on a sweet southern thigh. Tailgate wears a Just Married tag, and I'm headed to the holler like a honeymoon stag. And I love my sweet southern lady. Oh, she's only one I want, that ain't no lady. And how I love to drive her crazy. Just a holding and a loving on my sweet southern lady. Gonna take her home, lay my sweet baby down. Me and my woman gonna mess around. Hot country loving like homemade gravy. Put it on a biscuit, it'll drive a man crazy. I'm her loving man and she's my loving lady. Out in the sticks with all our baby, that's a true story. And I love my sweet southern lady. Oh, she's the only one I want, that ain't no lady. And how I love to drive her crazy. Just a holding and a loving on my sweet southern lady.
Alright.
That's another cool song.
There was, and what was the name of that one now?
Sweet southern lady.
Sweet Southern Lady. And that's 2 live. Already, out the gate.
I know it.
2 live performances.
That's crazy.
By Kyle Doty right here on the SplatterTribe show on No Budget Radio episode number 13.
Maybe he's setting a bar.
Yeah, I need to turn the mic back up. See, here's the thing. Like when we sound checked, he was like, and then he started singing live, and he was a lot louder. So I'd adjust the sound, and then that's why my sound was just down. I had some down sound when I was just talking. But Mike,
yes, sir.
You look like you have a question for Mr. Kyle Doty.
I don't have a question, but can I tell the story how I come across this dude?
Sure. Is anybody going to get in trouble? And can you talk into the mic like a professional? It's only your 9th episode.
I know it's crazy.
Yeah.
No, I won't get in trouble, I don't think.
All right. As long as nobody gets in trouble, then yeah.
All right.
You better ask him first.
You don't care, do you?
You're supposed to be there, right?
Yeah. But anyway, me and my stepdad worked together at Addington's, right? And I'm sitting there one morning, and Alan pulls up. He comes in. He goes, man, I want you to check this dude out. He goes, I know you hang out with Louie and y'all do your little show and your local music and whatnot.
What's he mean by little show?
I don't know.
That's about calling. No,
what's his number?
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
But anyway, he goes, I want you to check this dude out and tell me what you think. And I was like, all right, man, that's cool. So he pulls out a flip phone.
A flip phone?
A flip phone.
What year was this when he did this?
It was like about a month and a half ago.
A month and a half ago? How many years ago? Plus a month and a half.
Flip phone.
Flip phone.
Yeah.
You mean he pulled it out of his pocket and he was about to drop it and it flipped?
Yeah. It was a brick.
Not like a flip.
Yeah, no.
Like it flipped because he was dropping it.
He took it out of his pocket and he took half of it and flipped it up. I've never seen one before.
I don't know, man.
I don't know. But anyway.
It sounds fake to me.
But
it's a fake phone.
Can I finish?
Yes, it's a fake phone. Go ahead.
Yeah. But anyway, he goes, check this dude out. So he pulls up his video on his flip phone.
What? A flip phone?
Yeah. He said he was over his nephew Bobby's across the street.
Quit yawning over there. Anyway,
who invited her?
I don't know. Go ahead.
But anyway, Alan said he walked over there and this dude was jamming, so he got him on video. Flip phones take videos, apparently.
This phone's fake, dude. You were totally hallucinating. That doesn't even exist. Flip phones do not take video. They got like that little snake that goes around.
Yeah.
You try to avoid hitting the corners with and stuff.
That game was hard.
I know that was hard, man.
But anyway, he pulled out the video and showed me this dude, and I was like, damn. If he sounds that good on a flip phone video, I can't imagine what.
See, he didn't bring a cassette or an 8-track.
No,
but we got a flip phone video of you, so that's like.
But anyway, that's how I came across him, man. My stepdad seen him playing at his nephew's at Bobby Lampton's house, and
gotcha.
Took video, believe it or not, on a flip phone.
On a flip phone. Do you recall them pulling out a flip phone?
Yeah.
Oh man, and you just let them do it?
True story.
You like it didn't freak you out? Like what is that?
No, man. To tell you the truth, I mean, I didn't even get a modern smartphone till like probably 6 years ago. So,
well, yeah. I mean, I didn't even know they existed 6 years ago. So I think I had a flip phone. No, I don't know, but interesting. We got to see this video. How do you upload video from a flip phone to the internet? That has got to get figured out because it's got to be possible, right? I mean, if it takes video, Bluetooth up from a flip phone. Have you ever seen a flip phone?
Hey,
I don't even think Bluetooth existed.
No, she's from not teeth color. We're talking about Bluetooth. Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe there's like a flip phone Bluetooth connector.
Maybe.
I don't know. I'm gonna play some other music for a minute because we came in, and I think I'm gonna play some Brandon Cox from last week.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's his live version of "Man on Top of the Hill."
Go figure.
And I think the intro's on with it too. So we're gonna play that. We'll be back. We got Kyle Doty here, and we're gonna keep chatting. So don't go anywhere. Okay, wait a minute. I gotta come back for a second. I totally played the wrong thing. All right.
Jeez.
What was that? What happened there? I don't know what I was playing for a second. Mike, you have a question.
No, I just told a story.
Oh, you got a question, man. Give me a couple of seconds here. A question. Oh, there it is. I got it. Did you legitimately have a question?
No.
All right, we're going to play it. This is Brandon Cox and his song Man on Top of the Hill, recorded live just last week right here on the SplatterTribe show on No Budget Radio. What we're going to do is he's going to explain what Man on Top of the Hill is. Keep that mic about right here.
Well, he's going to talk.
Okay. All right. Yeah. What is Man on Top of the Hill, Brandon?
So like,
don't get shy now.
I'm trying to hang on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a big Popcorn Sutton fan. Like, I don't know. He's a real American. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the government forced him to do some shit he shouldn't have had to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I was watching his movie one night. I think it was the last damn run of liquor I'll ever make, man. You know, and he was just pretty much teaching you how to.
He did,
you know, and I thought, man, I like to have a Man on Top of the Hill. You know, man, I could go see, you know, this, that, and this to go get, shine or whatever, you know. And
I guess you never found that dude.
And now I did find him eventually. I do know a Man on Top. You know, anyway, you know what I'm saying. But I don't know. I was been strumming on that E there, the E7, man. And I always liked it because Hank Williams used it. You know what I mean? I thought, I'd like to write a song in that style. You know?
I feel you.
And then I was watching his show, dude, and it just come about. I was strumming the guitar.
No, well, here's what we're going to do. Is we're going to adjust the mics for just a second, and you're going to play that live in the SplatterTribe basement on the SplatterTribe show on No Budget Radio, episode number 12.
My 8th.
You got an 8th? What?
An 8th.
Yeah, hold on.
Shh.
Yeah,
That's so what we're going to do is we're going to adjust the mic. So give me a second.
Right here.
And whatever, dude.
You tell me when.
You just do it.
That man on top of the hill, Lord, got a whiskey still. Get my jug filled by the man on top of the hill. You can keep your aging pills. Ain't no room up on the hill. Bruised white liquor from an old copper stick. I'm gonna tell you once, stay off the hill, it'll get you killed. Well, that man on top of the hill, Lord, got a whiskey still. That revenue man made his way on top of the hill. That revenue man, Lord, he ain't been seen still. I done told you once, stay off the hill, it'll get you killed. That man on top of the hill, Lord, got a whiskey still. The man on top of the hill, Lord, he's got a jug of thrill. Man on top of the hill can fix the way he feels. That man on top of the hill got a whiskey still.
The SplatterTribe show on No Budget Radio. That was Brandon Cox from last week.
What a fun time.
And that was his song, Man on Top of the Hill, performed live because, man, he pulled out some moonshine.
He did.
And it kind of rocked everything. And the song is about Popcorn Sutton and the man on top of the hill making it shine. And let me tell you, the dream lives on because he knows another man on top of the hill. The dream is alive, people.
I even took a toast during this song.
Yeah, no, whatever, dude.
I did.
You didn't do nothing, man. I didn't see nothing. No proof.
Why is everything I talk about fake to you, man?
Well, there's no proof.
Are we talking about 2013 championships?
No, man, he's going to go into basketball. We're not even going to go there. Not even going to go there with the basketball stuff. Wait a minute, Mike. Your mic is cutting off. All right, I'm back. Mike is no longer with us. This is Louie right here on the SplatterTribe Show on No Budget Radio.
This Rachel's going to be your sidekick.
Nobody can hear you, so it doesn't matter. Your mic's off. All right, I'm going to turn it back on because you said something about Rachel. Rachel's got like a question.
Did you for real cut me off?
Do what? Say that again. Say that again. No, Mike, I would never cut you off, man. Never. I mean, I did, but I would never do it now after that. How are you doing, Rachel?
I'm good.
You doing all right?
Is it Thursday? Wednesday?
It's Wednesday. Wednesday night we record, but it airing right now. It is Thursday night. It's about 7:30 on a Thursday night, right here on the SplatterTribe Show on No Budget Radio. It would be March the 28th. Yeah, right here. And Rachel, first time on the show, has got a question
from Eastview.
Got a question for Kyle Doty, first time on the show. What's your question, Rachel? I mean, she was nudging me the whole time that song was playing. I got a question. Let me talk.
Okay,
Like the little kid that has to.
It now.
Let me talk. All right, go ahead. What's your question?
You had mentioned that you have a couple people that you play with. You have, like, any goals of getting a band together to go further?
Ooh, look at that. Wow. Miss Newswoman over there.
As far as a set group, not really. You know, as far as shows around here, you know, I use people in that location. So,
do you got like one or two people? Anybody else?
I've got 3 different bass players. I got stand.
But I mean, somebody that accompanies you the most. Like if you were to do that kind of situation.
No, mostly solo. But
well, I'm the same way. So
yeah, you know, everything sounds better if multiple instruments behind you too.
It does, yes. It you know, the big thing about it too is it covers your mistakes when you're playing.
Yeah.
And like especially if you have to play guitar, if you have another guitar going, you can stop and nobody even notices.
Yeah.
Sometimes I stop.
Normally I just
by
call
myself,
it out like I did
notice.
earlier. Whoops. You know, I let them know about it.
I mean, it happens. It happens. So.
This ain't a auto tune. This is legit stuff right here.
But you got some guys that will actually like you can count on to.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
definitely.
Yeah.
It's always a pleasure too. Always a pleasure. Mark DeWitt down here.
Yeah, Mark DeWitt's the man,
player.
dude.
Yeah, he's played with me
Mark
multiple
DeWitt.
times. Heck of a harmonica player, and
yeah, Mark.
Of course, my
Mark
uncle
awesome.
stepped in, and I got.
Who's your
Craig,
uncle?
Keith Doty. Mentioned him.
Okay.
Earlier.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Then I got Craig. He's a good bass player, and Daryl and Kendall Mabe, one heck of a dobro player. He plays with me a whole lot. And
yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, Austin Dennis, Jason Evans, you know, all these guys.
Yeah,
great guys. Yeah.
What was your follow-up question, Rachel? Didn't you have another question after that?
Oh.
You get what? You got one?
Let me think.
You got a question for anybody?
No.
No, I'll tell you. I'm just picking on people. I like to pick on people.
Are you busy though?
Oh, that's funny. It's real funny. No.
Are you busy?
I'm not busy. Inside joke. Anyway, working in public and you're busy and people ask you, "Are you busy?" And you're like, "No, I'm not busy. Just holding 500 pounds right now for fun of it.
Yeah.
I'm about to die."
Yeah, we get that a lot.
Getting a hernia, but I'm not busy. Anyway, nonetheless, I digress. You're right here on the SplatterTribe Show on No Budget Radio. I'll tell you what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some commercials out of the way because I got to do 2 commercials every hour. And they're 2-minute commercials, so I do them in a row. And if you've listened to the show, you've heard these commercials, because Dookie will not give me any new commercials. Been playing the same 4 commercials for 13 weeks.
Is it the tornado ones?
There's one about a tornado. There's one about adopting animals. There's one about I'm having a stroke. You'll hear it.
You can adopt an animal now, probably.
Yeah, well, I mean, you got to call in advance. Nonetheless, it's cool. Things are opening up. We're going to go into commercial. We'll be right back. We got Kyle Doty here, and we'll be back. We're going to play more music and all that good stuff.
Keyboard Cat, Hamilton the Pug, and Toast Meets World. These are some of the internet's most beloved pets. And they all have one thing in common. Their stories started in a shelter. Start your story. Adopt a dog or cat today. Visit theshelterpetproject.org to find a pet near you. Training that pet to play the keyboard, that's optional. Start a story. Adopt a shelter or rescue pet today. Brought to you by Maddie's Fund, the Humane Society of the United States, and the Ad Council.
Okay, what are you wearing right now?
Nothing.
That's right. So mommy's going to teach you how to dress yourself. Underwear always comes first, name tag at the back, then pants, then shirt. Get the first button in the right hole or you have to start all over. Socks going first, then shoes, right on right, left on left. With shoelaces, just take the ends, cross them over, switch the loops, the rabbit goes down the hole, pull tight, and you're left with bunny ears. Got it? Why are your pants on your head?
Most parenting's hard to do in just 2 minutes. But 2 minutes twice a day making sure they brush their teeth is easier, and it could help save them from a lifetime of tooth pain. Visit 2min2x.org to find out more. A message from the Partnership for Healthy Mouths, Healthy Lives, and the Ad Council.
How's it going? I'm having a stroke. Are you going to shake my hand? I'm having a stroke. Wow, you're not even moving your arm. I'm having a stroke.
When someone is having a stroke, they may not be able to say it with words, but their body language will tell you loud and clear. Look for FAST. F, face drooping. A, arm weakness. S, speech difficulty. T, time to call 911 immediately. Know the sudden signs. Spot a stroke fast. Visit strokeassociation.org. Brought to you by the American Stroke Association and the Ad Council.
The storks are bringing me a baby brother. We can do this together.
All right, let's go.
Storks know how to keep kids safe. Do you?
What?
Oh my gosh, you don't know.
I know.
You don't. Oh man, you laugh when you're uncomfortable.
No.
Making sure your child is in the right car seat is one of the steps to safer travel.
I will rock this.
You will rock this.
To know for sure that your child is in the right car seat for their age and size, visit safercar.gov/the-right-seat.
Cool. Very cool.
Brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
I spend a lot of time in the backyard, and I'm the center of attention at summer barbecues. In '96, I made some of the tastiest s'mores. And in '09, it was me, your backyard fire pit, that accidentally started a wildfire when a summer breeze carried one of my embers into some dry brush.
Spark a change, not a wildfire. Visit SmokeyBear.com. Brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service, your state forester, and the Ad Council.
Only you can prevent wildfires.
Hope you enjoyed your meal. And I just want to say, he's lucky to have a brother like you.
Lucky? Caring for my brother is far from easy. But he's a part of me, like my arms and legs, so I'll be his. No time for tired. Nothing can disable this love. He needs me, but I'm the lucky one, even though I need help now and then.
If you're caring for a loved one, visit aarp.org/caregiving for care guides and community. Support for your strength. Brought to you by AARP and the Ad Council.
What if I told you that a tornado was going to happen tomorrow, right where you live? That it would touch down at exactly 3:17 p.m. and I told you the exact path it would take. You would, of course, prepare. You would talk with your loved ones, and you'd make a plan today. It's true, I can't tell you a tornado will strike tomorrow, but shouldn't you have a plan anyway? Go to ready.gov/communicate and make your emergency plan today. Don't wait. Communicate. Brought to you by FEMA and the Ad Council.
This is Mario Andretti. You know me as a race car driver, but I'm also a Meals on Wheels volunteer. I've raced against the sport's biggest personalities, but I've never met more vibrant, amazing people than the seniors served by Meals on Wheels. You can make a difference by dropping off a hot meal and saying a quick hello. So, America, let's do lunch. Volunteer your lunch break at americaletsdolunch.org.
This message brought to you by Meals on Wheels America and the Ad Council.
shackles my heart, the hands when I'm just a helpless next up man. It's the blue Kentucky nights when I can't see you. It's a crystal clear picture of the simple truth. You're an evil girl, but I still love you. I love you, girl. I can't eat with your lies stuck in my teeth. I gotta pull them out or run to be free. A lady once told me a woman's mind of mine, but I still try and try and try. It's a hopeful morning light when I can't see the truth. Down for the beauty that can't say no. You're an evil girl, but I still love you. I love you, girl. Come on now, Dave. You're the valley of the shadow of death and there's saving grace to help me catch my breath. No matter how hard I fight, there's nothing I can do to hold on tight. 'Cause you're an evil girl, but I still love you. Well, I love you, girl.
on. As she took another line, that man crashed back in her mind. How him and the drugs tore a family from home. And oh, ain't it a shame? All them times you had to change your name. And go where the priest I now pronounce you liar and thief.
The SplatterTribe show on No Budget Radio. That was brand new. That was sent. Here's the thing. All people got to do to get me to play their song, man. All they got to do is one thing, Mike.
What they got to do?
They have got to send their song.
Yeah, or two songs.
Or 2 songs, 3, whatever.
Not 100.
Don't send 100.
No.
Send, an EP's worth it the most. But all you got to do is send it to LouisTribe at Outlook.com. That's LUIE.
That's simple.
TRIBE at Outlook.com. I feel like Jeff Jarrett when I do that. It's LUIE. Ha ha. TRIBE.
How do you spell ha ha?
Don't put that in there. That was me humoring myself. But
it's
yes,
so simple.
Send any music and I will play it.
At least once.
As long as it's quality. It's got to be, it's got to be quality, radio quality.
In MP3.
I mean, just because you recorded a song on your flip phone don't mean it sounds good.
Your what?
I mean, flip phone.
Hey, Kyle's seen it. He's seen it.
It doesn't mean it's going to sound good on the radio. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a live recording like that. Yeah. I'm sure it sounds great, by the way. But nonetheless, I digress. And just send music. Because Brett Noland did.
Yep.
Do you know who Brett Noland is?
Well, a buddy of mine who delivers glass comes from...
Hey, man, we can't talk about that kind of stuff on this show, dude. What kind of stuff you're promoting?
From Richmond. Hit me up. He's like, man, I got a friend I think you and your buddy would like. And so he hooked me up with him on Facebook, and then I gave him your email address, which is...
That's LUIETRIBE at Outlook.com. That's LouisTribe at Outlook.com.
And you got his music. It's simple. There's no phones on the table.
No. And his name is Brett Noland.
Yeah,
and that song was called Liar and Thief.
And they're from down in Eastern Kentucky. So
yep, I checked it out real quick when I first got it, and I love it, man. It would him sending music. It's just it's what is cool. I love hearing new music from local people. That is what I live for. I love it. They play in the same dirt you play in. You know what I mean?
And I'm trying to talk you into making a road trip up here. It's like a 2.5 hour drive.
Yeah. I hear you. It'd be easier for you to come up here, Brett.
Yeah.
Than to make the 2-hour trip down there with the basement. You can't really do that.
It'd be hard to transport a basement.
It'd be hard to transport a basement. That's that's some serious stuff.
But anyway, my buddy James Sparks turned me on to this guy that you just played, and I'm glad he did.
Yeah, and before that, I played Ryan Hahn and the Believers with Evil Girl. That was recorded live when I did the Locals Only show. That was live in the studio. That was pretty cool. You got Ryan and David also from Kentucky.
Yes.
The band's based out of L.A., so that's pretty cool.
That is cool.
And I think David also is supposed to be back in town soon.
Good. I'm
going to come on the show. He's wanting to.
That's cool. Cool people.
He's wanting to jam my new song and record it live, and then he said he's going to have some new music too. So that's going to be cool when that happens. What's cool is I've had Mike's mic off the whole time. No, I haven't. That's just funny.
I make one joke about a basketball reference.
Oh gosh. No, man, there he went. Damn it. Give me a little bit, people. I gotta figure out there's some sound issues. I can't get Mike. Mike, are you there? Mike, I can't hear nothing. He's out. I don't know what happened. We lost the satellite. No, wait a minute. There he is. He's back.
Yes.
Scratching his. I heard that. All right. Ask Mr. Kyle Doty a question.
Me?
Yes.
I don't know what you do this to me every week, man.
That's not a question. That was a statement.
I know, but I can't think.
You got to. Man, that's pretty lame. It's pretty lame. You can be like, who as far as guitar playing, you listen to Stevie Ray Vaughan, he said.
Yes.
So see, I love Stevie Ray Vaughan. So who is some of your biggest influences, just guitar, or is you just into it as like the songwriter singer thing?
I guess that's two different topics. We'll cover them. Yeah. All right. So guitar playing.
Most people don't catch that.
Definitely blues.
Yeah,
so you know, Buddy Guy, Steve Ray Vaughan, Gary Moore, you know, Albert King, Jimi Hendrix, all those guys. I mean, that's everybody.
Jimi Hendrix is like probably one
if
of
that's
favorites.
not everybody's influences, you know, like I mentioned Dimebag earlier. I don't know if anybody's ever heard him play clean, but he's awesome. So basically, you know, if
did you ever like try to play like metal or something?
Yeah.
You said you play electric too.
I did.
What do you do when you play electric?
Do
you start
mainly
jamming
blues
like heavy
and
like
stuff.
Okay.
But yeah, back in my wild days, you know, I used to tear it up a little bit.
Do you play electric out much?
Not a whole lot. I'll play lead for people every now and again. But,
yeah.
Nothing as far.
But on your own
know.
stuff, you.
No, everything's pretty much acoustic now. You know.
Yeah.
That way, when I go somewhere, I don't have to. Hang on a minute, let me plug this in.
You're preaching to the choir. Dude.
Yeah.
The power goes out. You can still entertain just like you can if the power's on.
Yeah. True.
That's why I love acoustic.
Plus, just the tone. You know?
And it's. I'll tell you what. And here's the thing about acoustic. I don't think an acoustic ever sounds as good recorded as it ever sounds just sitting in a room with one. Nobody has ever mastered that sound when they're recording. I mean, it's good, but there's nothing like. It's just cool though. You know, like campground, like sitting around. And stuff.
That's true.
I love that stuff.
As
dude.
far as pickups, you know, if they ever want to sponsor me, they're more than welcome.
Who you got?
Definitely Dean Markley is what
Dean Markley.
One fine pickup.
Hashtag
sure.
Dean Markley.
Yeah, sponsor Kyle Doty.
Hashtag Dean Markley, Kyle Doty. Everybody do it right now. Hashtag on something. I don't know what you're on. Hashtag it.
And singer-songwriter, you know, whoever keeps it real, basically. Hank Williams, love it. You know, Hank Sr., Hank Jr., Ernest Tubb, John Prine.
Yeah, they're all good. All of them's good that you're naming.
Everywhere.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Lane Staley.
Yeah,
crazy.
Lane Staley's awesome, dude.
Lane Staley, Nutshell, and stuff like that. Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I love Lane Staley, too. I love Alice in Chains. Yeah, dude, we got like a lot of similar like influences.
Yeah, I perform a lot of country, but like I said, I listen to everything.
Yeah. Well, that's pretty cool. So, are you working on any songs right now? Anything you just in the middle of?
Yeah, I just finished one up a little bit ago. I was stuck during this keep your hind end home from getting sick and watching westerns.
That's the official name
I
of it.
actually
Keep
wrote
your
a
hind end
western
home.
song, yeah.
Getting sick.
Yeah, I wrote kind of a song, you know.
You gonna play it?
I can if you'd like to.
We should have a brand new song. We might as well. You know what I mean? Yeah. Dude, it's might as well try. What's it called?
Hang on a minute, let me think. Always on the Run. I had to think about it.
Always on the Run.
Yeah.
Well, let's do it.
All right.
Let's do some Kyle Doty, Always on the Run. You're listening to one of...
Ready? Yep. The sun is sinking low. I'm trying to find my way back home. Demons are chasing me for something I shouldn't have done. Misery is calling. I've been gone for far too long. My pistols are empty, Lord. I need a loaded gun, but I'm always on the run, just living life behind a smoking gun. I'm always on the run, just living life till there's none. I wish I could go back to when I living life till there's none. Just living life till there's none.
You know I'm so pathetic. You know I'm never in it. You know. in your dreams. But look at me, a waste of fuss to up and leave. When you're all alone, you're in bad company. Oh.
The SplatterTribe Show on No Budget Radio. That was 3 in a row right here on the SplatterTribe Show on No Budget Radio.
That rhymed.
I know, man. I was totally freestyling. That was pretty impressive. It
You
went
know
on
what?
for about 20 seconds. It doesn't get much more impressive than that.
We haven't had a cheers yet.
We have not had a cheers
We're like an
yet.
hour or something into the show.
Wait a minute. Before we do that, I'm going to tell who I played.
Oh.
I played. We came out of the break, and I played. For the break, you played. Always on the Run. Yeah.
Yes.
Before the break, he played, and then we come into some music, which was an awesome song, by the way. I know I played some Tree Meets Sky, So Pathetic.
Yep.
And I played some Shovelhead in Bad Company.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go. And those, I don't know. Some of them were live, some wasn't. I hear breaking news that Mike has a question.
Oh, I'll do again?
No. Actually, it is time.
Yes.
We're an hour into the show.
Over an hour.
It's time for the for everybody to it's go in your house. Whatever you're drinking, pick it up, grab it. Go get your sweet tea. Go get your
Tang.
lemonade, your Tang. Go get whatever. Get whatever you got in the house. I mean, it can be alcohol too. Grab your bottle. I don't care. Whatever it is. But we've got to cheers on this show. In tradition, I'm going to cheers to Cherry.
Yeah, because he's afraid of the man on the hill.
I ain't cheersing the man on the hill, Brandon.
You hear that, Brandon?
Not right now. Not right now, man.
Brandon, come help me.
It's the middle of the week, Brandon.
It was last week, too.
I know. That's why I've learned. Learned my lessons.
There you go.
And you want a cherry? You want a cherry, man? They're moonshine cherries that have been soaking in there for a while.
Do you want one, Kyle? No. Okay.
But anyway, whatever you got in your house, grab it. We've gave you plenty of time. Everybody gets on a drink. And we're going to cheers. And you got to grab your water, too, or whatever you got. And I'll say what I say every week. Cheers, my friends, till this bullshit ends.
Yes.
So cheers. Cheers.
God, they're so nasty. They are.
It's like nasty, but I'm getting used to it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's about the most disgusting thing you could have.
Not according to Heavy D.
Heavy D is just bullshit.
He knows everything.
Heavy D knows everything. That's the problem with Heavy D. He knows everything.
He does.
Like, you can't have him on the show, dude.
He thinks he's so tall because he's...
You ask a question on the show and somebody answers, I knew that.
Yeah, I already knew that.
Yeah. Yeah. That's not good for radio.
Hey, you know what? I bet Dookie and Ox think we forgot about them in their challenge.
I actually did forget about Duke and Axie.
Duke and Axie.
I forgot about Duke and Axie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I seen the fun
coming up right after us, by the way, with Liquid Encouragement.
That we encourage.
That, we're the best segue for Liquid Encouragement show. But they're coming up next. They both couldn't beat me and Mike in anything on the planet.
Even with a cut finger.
It could be like I don't know, man. It could be like flushing the toilet.
Yeah, we do it better.
It could be like turning on the sink.
Yeah.
We would do it better than they would do it.
Yep.
Doesn't matter. It could be like
we should have like a cook-off one time, a barbecue cook-off.
There's no point in that, dude. What a waste of time. I'm not paying for their
good
charcoal.
Food. But good food.
I know, but nobody's going to eat theirs.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I mean, I'm not going to recommend it.
No.
Because you probably get food poison.
Probably would.
Because, I've heard rumors.
Have you?
I have.
Pretty good.
Anyway, they're coming up next. They're going to spend like about 2 or 3 minutes trying to be funny, talking crap.
They just don't have it.
And it just ain't going to work. So
just
play some music. Y'all, when you get there. Yeah,
just save us all. Play some
music.
Save
us all. Please just play the music. All right. I think it is time for a question.
Oh, yeah. I'm ready this time.
And, all right, Rachel, you got a question? Rachel got a question right for Kyle over here. All right, here we go.
Fuck you.
What's your question, Rachel?
It's my question time.
It's Rachel's turn.
It's his question.
You ask me.
All right, just do it.
All right.
Wussy.
I was going to steal his question.
No, he done told you his question. No, that's cheap.
No, I'm just...
All right, go ahead.
Okay. Outside of music and work, what does Kyle Doty get into?
His car when he goes somewhere.
This is for him, not you?
My children, and then of course I always grew up riding horses, so I ride horses and just hang out with friends and family.
Yeah, that sounds cool. How old are your children?
I got a 12-year-old, one will be 11, and then a 6-year-old.
Cool. Awesome, man. There was my question.
Oh, so segue into Rachel's question.
Oh, she's got a question too?
Right? He's mad about that. All right. I told them to be ready before they even got here this evening. I was like, listen, I'm going to ask y'all, get some questions. And everybody acts like they didn't do their homework.
Anybody who knows you don't respond or send out any kind of text or anything. So that's bullshit. I call fake.
What is that, man? I feel attacked. I feel attacked right here on my show. Oh my Lord, Mike, we lost his mic again. Damn it, dude. You was on a road too. I wish that y'all could hear him right now. He's talking all kinds of knowledge. But we can't hear him because his mic's off.
Yeah. No, it ain't.
Yeah, no, it's off.
Why?
Because
it's jealousy.
All right. Let's. You want to play a song? Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. Let's do another one right now. Kyle Doty, live right here on the SplatterTribe show on No Budget Radio, episode number 13. And what are you gonna play?
Don't tell me the songs I need to sing.
No, I was asking. What are you gonna play? I'm not telling you to play whatever, dude. Damn. I was just like, hey, what are you gonna play? Play whatever the hell I want to play. That's cool.
No, man, I had this dude, I've known him for quite some time, and I thought he was cool. And he started telling me to quit playing country and gospel music, so he started getting on the Facebook and saying all kinds of stuff on posts and just being downright hateful to everybody and their mom. So I wrote a song for him. So, you know, wherever you get your influence, man, go with it. Because this one was the one played in Ireland, Germany, England, you know, all over the place. So anyway, without further ado, don't tell me the songs I need to sing. Now don't you tell me the songs I need to sing. Well, your opinion don't mean a thing to me. I like Hank and Ernest Tubb, Waylon Jennings and Earl Scruggs. So don't you tell me the songs I need to sing. Well, tell me, boy, have you ever had a broken heart? Have you ever felt your world torn apart? Well, I ain't told you how it was. You be driving nails like Mr. Tugg. So don't you tell me the songs I need to sing. Now don't you tell me the songs I need to sing. Well, your opinion don't mean a thing to me. I like Hank and Ernest Tubb, Waylon Jennings and Earl Scruggs. So tell me the songs I need to sing. Well, I still like that old-time gospel music to feel that sweet spirit in my soul. 'Cause at the end of the night, everything will be alright. 'Cause I'll have Jesus the Lord, that's all I know. So don't you tell me the songs I need to sing. Well, your opinion don't mean a thing to me. I like Hank and Ernest Tubb, Waylon Jennings and Earl Scruggs. So don't you tell me the songs I need to sing. There you have it.
Woohoo! Hey, mama, you don't need no lipstick. Hey, mama, you don't need nothing fixed. 'Cause the only fix in this whole situation is the fix that you're giving me. 'Cause I'm a junkie for you. Are you gonna be my body? 'Cause baby, I'ma be your Clyde. We'll paint up the town, load up the Tommy, and stick up the 5 and dimes. 'Cause it's a crime the way the world pays your face when your face is like a porcelain doll. So let me hold you in my arms, let me show you what it is. Let's push that world against the wall. Don't put a front up on me, baby. I want you good, bad, and ugly. 'Cause you're too pretty to quit, but time ain't on our side, so it's time to split. Hey, mama, you don't need no lipstick.
you're too pretty to quit. But time ain't on our side, so it's time to split. Hey, mama, you don't need no lipstick. Hey, mama, you don't need nothing fixed. 'Cause the only fix in this whole situation is the fix that you're giving me. 'Cause I'm a junkie for you. Yeah, I'm a junkie for you. 'Cause I'm a junkie for you.
SplatterTribe show on No Budget Radio. That was Rust and Bones with some Bones Boogie.
Bones Boogie.
Bones Boogie. And before that, I played some Small Town Titans. And before that, well, I think we had a brand new song from Kyle.
Yes.
Actually, I'm not even going to tell you what the name of it is. Every time I ask, he yells at me.
I know it.
I just ask, what's the name of your song? He's like, don't tell me what to play.
What was
like, dude, I'm just asking the name of your song, man.
What's the name of it?
Oh, man, I don't know, man. It was Don't Tell Me What to Play, Louie. That's the name of his new song. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. Don't Tell Me What to Play, Louie. It's pretty cool. I feel honored.
You feel honored? Somebody wrote a song about you.
Yeah. I'll do whatever I want. Shut up, Louie. Anyway, we got what a night it has been.
It's been fun.
Right? Has this been cool?
Yep.
I mean, it's we start out, and as the night progresses, it just gets better.
It does.
It seems like, and you get to hear awesome music each week. Let me tell you, if all you got to do you have music? Do you have? I was looking up and talking to the mic.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me. Oh.
But do you got music? Do you got decent recorded music, quality music? If you do,
in MP3 format.
MP3 format would be so cool because it makes my life easier. Actually, the MP3 format. But and like I said, like 1 to 4 to 5 songs, because I can't listen to all of them within a week. And I've had people send me I'm telling you like 8 CDs worth of songs before, and it's and they're like, pick your favorite. And I'm like, oh God, it got stressful.
Any, meeny, miny, mo.
And I got time to listen to it. But anyway, all you got to do is send it on email.
What is that address?
It is LouieTribe@outlook.com. That's LUIE. TRIBE.
I'm still trying to figure out how you spell
Don't do the ha.
Oh, well then.
At Outlook.com. LouieTribe@Outlook.com. All you got to do is send it. I mean, you don't even have to talk to anybody beforehand. Just send it.
Yeah.
If I download it and it's quality, I will play it. I promise you, I will play it.
Or if you come across somebody who has a flip phone and got a video.
And yes.
You know, that works too.
Here's another thing, though.
What's that?
It can be from anywhere.
Anywhere?
Like anywhere. It doesn't have to be right out in my neighbors.
No, it could be from Canada.
It could be like another country. I don't care. If it's independent music, I don't care the style.
They're local somewhere.
I know, and I don't care the style. It could be any kind of style of music.
We played rap last week.
We play whatever, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, whatever. We will spin it. So send
at least once.
We will spin it. So send it. See? Sometimes I can get on a roll with some of that. Ain't that right? What's up, Rachel? What are you doing? You got any questions for anybody? Is that like who you asking?
Who you asking?
I think Rachel's getting ready. Are you sticking around? What are you doing? You're still sticking around.
You're on the spot, man.
Yeah, no, yeah, all right. I don't want to talk. I don't know what. Anyway,
yeah.
It was a good cheery cheers.
It was.
It was a good cheery cheers. Yes. And here's where we're at in the show. We're getting closer to Dookie and Axe, so we got to talk about them a little bit more.
Who?
But we're also getting closer to the end of the show. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a second and play these commercials before I forget. And then after these commercials, we're going to have some Kyle Doty play some music. So, live in the studio.
That's so awesome.
Or in the basement right here. SplatterTribe show on No Budget Radio.
People been saying to your friend, get a different face, and posting on their feed, they're super ugly. The things they say to them online are cruel and they're not true. So tell your friend, I'll stand up for you. Don't worry, I know what to do.
Know someone being bullied online? You can be a witness and make a difference by letting the world know it isn't cool, and by letting your friend know you care. Learn more at eyewitnessbullying.org, brought to you by the Ad Council.
Keyboard Cat, Hamilton the Pug, and Toast Meets World. These are some of the internet's most beloved pets. And they all have one thing in common. Their stories started in a shelter. Start your story. Adopt a dog or cat today. Visit theshelterpetproject.org to find a pet near you. Training that pet to play the keyboard, that's optional. Start a story. Adopt a shelter or rescue pet today. Brought to you by Maddie's Fund, the Humane Society of the United States, and the Ad Council.
Allison is perfect. I mean, she'd never tell you that. She's humble and perfect. She likes everyone. She even likes her untidy roommate's weird guinea pig. Allison, wait, are you texting and driving? Allison, no. That's the exact opposite of what I was just saying about you. Why, Allison? Why? Texting and driving makes good people look bad. Visit StopTextStopWrecks.org, brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
We are live outside the home of Joe and Rosie Goddard, where a pretty big tickle fight broke out just minutes ago. Sources say their father instigated the laughter. Let's go inside for a comment. Apparently, they have no comment. Dads, let this be a reminder that it only takes a moment to make a moment. Call 877-4DAD-411 or visit fatherhood.gov. Brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services and the Ad Council.
Okay, what are you wearing right now?
Nothing.
That's right. So mommy's gonna teach you how to dress yourself. Underwear always comes first, name tag at the back, then pants, then shirt. Get the first button in the right hole or you have to start all over. Socks going first, then shoes right on right, left on left. With shoelaces, just take the ends, cross them over, switch the loops, the rabbit goes down the hole, pull tight, and you're left with bunny ears. Got it? Why are your pants on your head?
Most parenting's hard to do in just 2 minutes. But 2 minutes twice a day making sure they brush their teeth is easier, and it could help save them from a lifetime of tooth pain. Visit 2min2x.org to find out more. A message from the Partnership for Healthy Mouths, Healthy Lives, and the Ad Council.
This message is for all of you sitting in the passenger seat. And apologies if it gets a little uncomfortable. But how does it feel to be at the mercy of someone who thinks a random text is more important than your life? Someone who takes their eyes off the road while speeding along in a 3-ton hunk of steel. Freaky, right? Well, why not just ask them to stop? Or better yet, volunteer to text for them. It might be a little awkward, but believe me, you'll live.
Learn more at StopTextStopWrecks.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council and the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration.
We are live outside the home of Joe and Rosie Goddard, where a pretty big tickle fight broke out just minutes ago. Sources say their father instigated the laughter. Let's go inside for a comment. Apparently, they have no comment. Dads, let this be a reminder that it only takes a moment to make a moment. Call 877-4DAD-411 or visit fatherhood.gov. Brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services and the Ad Council.
How's it going? I'm having a stroke. Are you going to shake my hand? I'm having a stroke. Wow, you're not even moving your arm. I'm having a stroke.
When someone is having a stroke, they may not be able to say it with words, but their body language will tell you loud and clear. Look for FAST, F, face drooping, A, arm weakness, S, speech difficulty, T, time to call 911 immediately. Know the sudden signs. Spot a stroke fast. Visit strokeassociation.org. Brought to you by the American Stroke Association and the Ad Council.
Not at me.
Every album they've ever made, every song they've ever made.
Alright, so I wrote this one about my sweetheart. Hopefully I don't have to Taylor Swift her, and I plan on her sticking around. This one's called Until You Found Me. Well, I was a drifter, and I was so far from the shore, until you found me, made me love once more. Now I don't know what you're seeing in me, 'cause girl, I'm just broken, so incomplete. But you took me by the hand, said it'd be alright, and I can't fight this feeling that I got that night. I finally found home. Can I get some rest? 'Cause girl, this rambling fever still burns in my chest. Well, I was so used to running, so wild and free. Maybe God sent you to finally rescue me, 'cause you smile like an angel, yeah, with your fiery hair. Don't go anywhere, babe. There you go.
All right, I spun that mic around without it knocking on you that time.
Good to go, man.
That was Kyle Doty. Move that mic around to you a little bit there, man, where you can talk.
Yeah.
That was Kyle Doty right here on the SplatterTribe show on No Budget Radio. Tell me what you just played, man.
Until You Found Me.
And where's that song go back to? How long ago did you write that?
Just a few months back, about my beautiful lady I got now. So,
Gotcha. It's a positive song.
Yes, it is. She got me out of a very dark spot. So
Yeah.
it's kind of all emotions in one.
There's not a lot of positive songs. So it's always good to write a positive song.
Yeah.
You always got to write, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, most songs, come from hurt, a way for people to get it out.
Yeah. Well, man, this has been pretty cool having you hang out tonight.
I appreciate it, man.
It's
I
nice to
appreciate
actually meet
the
you.
opportunity.
And I think it's going to sound good. Everything sounded good as you're playing. Really easy to, like I said, there's certain times it's really easy to work with as far as sound too, because you was just playing. Said, hey, whatever.
Get ready. The last one will be loud and proud and full throttle.
And we will do that here in just a bit. Mike Siegel has got to talk for a second because I got an idea, man. Talk for a second.
I don't know, but Dookie and Axe.
Dookie Axe.
I seen a thing on Facebook, or no, God, why did I say Facebook?
I don't know, man.
Monday Night Raw, and I even sent you the picture of it.
Yeah,
remember?
Yeah.
And
what was that? Actually,
it was a little picture of it, like a sock dude that Mick Foley used to use. And you never guessed what his name was.
Wait a minute, get in the mic. What was
my mic cut off again?
No, man, you're moving away from it.
Oh.
Don't let the lights mess with you there. What was it that they had?
It was like a little sock dude that had I guess it was like shit or something in his mouth.
Really?
Yeah, and it was called Dookie the Diaper Boy.
Dookie the Diaper Boy.
Yes.
Whoa, man.
Yes. So that
I
is
didn't know where he was going, but I know where you went.
Yeah, I went.
He said Dookie the Diaper Boy.
Yes.
Oh, my Lord, dude.
But the thing of it is on their show, Liquid Encouragement, which comes up after this show, they never talk about our challenge. It's like they're
scared. I mean, would you?
I don't know what it is.
Dude, somebody's phone on the table?
Nope.
All right. The phone on the table sometimes makes feedback, and I just had feedback, so no big deal. It happens, everybody.
But they never acknowledge our challenge to them.
No, dude. And you know what? Here's the thing. I don't blame them because they would lose at whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't even know, dude. I bet that I can twist tie a bread tie on a loaf of bread better than both those guys.
I mean,
it doesn't matter what it is.
No, what it. Yeah.
Dude, literally, I could do it. I know it. But they're coming up next.
Yeah.
And we're going to play. I'm trying to play Rob Lyon Roulette.
Oh, man.
It's just taking me a minute to get to it, and it's not working. All right, we're going to try it. All right. I think I just got Rob up. Let's spin it. I got to kind of pay attention. I'm totally cheating a little bit because I can't help it, but I got to keep it within a distance here. And it's not going to work. Never mind. I'll tell you what. This show is so unprofessional.
No, it's not.
It is so unprofessional, Mike.
Why do you say that?
What? Well, because you got Rachel here. She's not saying anything.
I know. She's been like
she's
the
like,
quietest.
like staring like I don't know, at the ground or something. And you're over there like I got a question. Like you didn't have a question.
Well, I'm unprepared.
I know, man, but you're the most prepared.
I can't be.
I mean, you're here. This is your 9th episode, dude.
I know. I'm getting my feet wet.
Your feet is wet, man. What the hell? Dry them off by now.
It's your 13th, and you still make flubs.
I don't.
Oh, you don't?
I don't even know what the hell a flub is.
It's via satellite.
I feel very insulted that you even said the word flub on my show. My show.
Oh, yeah.
That's a joke.
Yeah, it was.
The Splatter Tribe show, which is everybody.
It's everybody.
Everybody.
All the tribe
It
members.
could be like Kiss. Like, I don't even have to be here.
Yeah.
And it could be, yeah. Let's play a song.
All
How about
right.
that? Let's play some Austin Talbert.
Oh, I like, man, that
Fighter.
dude's talented. He's so talented.
Raise your fist up high and turn your eyes to the sky. Leave your fear behind and get ready to fight. Raise your fist up high and turn your eyes to the sky. Leave your fear behind and get ready to fight. And when you look to the stars, remember who you are. You're a fighter, you are strong. You'll go higher, you'll go on. They can't keep your spirit down because you've turned your life around. You're a fighter, you are strong. You'll go higher, you'll go on. There's many things that they may say, but they can't take your fight away. Raise your fist up high and turn your eyes to the sky. Leave your fear behind and get ready to fight. Raise your fist up high and turn your eyes to the sky. Leave your fear behind and get ready to fight. You're a fighter, you are strong. You'll go higher, you'll go on. They can't keep your spirit down because you've turned your life around. You're a fighter, you are strong. You'll go higher, you'll go on. There's many things that they may say, but they can't take your fight away. They're gonna try, they're gonna try. But you'll have to fight, you'll have to fight. They're gonna try to take it all away, but you are not afraid. You're a fighter, you are strong. You'll go higher, you'll go on. They can't keep your spirit down because you've turned your life around. You're a fighter, you are strong. You'll go higher, you'll go on. There's many things that they may say, but they can't take your fight away. You're a fighter, you are strong. You'll go higher, you'll go on. They can't keep your spirit down because you've turned your life around. You're a fighter, you are strong. You'll go higher, you'll
The SplatterTribe show on No Budget Radio. That was Austin Talbert with Fighter. And Austin sent a few songs recently. He's a very talented dude. Oh, man. Look at that. Way to go, Rachel. Good Lord.
Party foul.
Oh, man. Who did that? God. That was ridiculous. That was all right, take two.
Take two.
All right. We've had Mike.
Yes, sir.
We've had Mr. Doty in here all night.
Yes, it's been an awesome experience.
And, it's been cool because it's the first time, like I said, we met.
I've never met him.
First time that I've heard him, play live, obviously, if I've never met him.
I seen him on a flip phone.
You got to come up with a better story than that, dude. Nobody's going to believe that.
He does. He's seen it.
Was it a tract phone?
Exactly. No.
Yeah, 15 minutes. About 15 minutes.
He had to record after 9 o'clock. It was free.
Yeah, free after 9 o'clock. Yeah, I got you. All right, cool. I didn't know that we went back that far with things, but it's cool that y'all have known each other that long. But anyway, you did awesome. It's been cool to meet you. You kick ass, man. Everything you've played live has sounded excellent to me.
Thank you.
And you've hung out the whole show. So you can't go wrong there. I mean, you can go wrong there, but you didn't. I mean, we've not led you wrong. And so let's hope that everything goes good and everything goes back out. What's your plans? What would you like to be doing if we get to doing things?
Just same old stuff, man. I'm pretty content.
Are you missing playing out?
Yeah, I am. The other night was the first time since all this, and it was cool because I wasn't, like I said, I was on the sessions from the live, from the Lost Highway from Joey Alcorn, but I wasn't staring at a phone. I was actually seeing people, so it was cool.
Yeah, that's I know, man. It's so. What do you like playing out on your own better than you like the bands at times? I know it's two different scenarios.
Yeah, sometimes if the band's in tune. Definitely Daryl and Kendall, whenever we get together, we do our old town stuff, I love it. Big stand-up bass, dobro, you can't beat it.
Yeah.
But, sometimes you try to bring a bunch of people together, it can get difficult, but, I mean, mainly it's for the fun, man. It's for the music,
Yeah, I got you. And I thought that I heard something about Rachel having a question. Didn't I hear something about Rachel having another question? I could have swore that Rachel has another question.
She tapped me during the commercials.
Because she was like, I got another question.
She's like, Mike, can I ask a question?
All right, let her do it.
And I told her, I said, I know some people. I might be able to get you in.
Let her do it.
Are you going to let her do it?
Let her do it.
You sure?
Yes, well, I found my flip-flop. Go ahead. What's your question, Rachel?
You pay for this airtime.
Socks with your flip-flops.
That's a question. That's a question. Do you wear socks with your flip-flops?
To him.
I think he wears flip-flops.
These are slides anyway. These ain't flip-flops. So, yeah.
Okay.
It's my house. I wear socks in my slides if I want to.
I got socks in my slides, yo.
Yeah. All right. We've got about 13 minutes left, so you're going to have to ask a question, Rachel. All right. You got to move the mic over so I can hear a little bit. What you got?
What's some of the best advice that you've been given that you like to share with others?
See, now it's all legit questions.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Switch chairs.
There's a few, just be yourself and things like that. But a lot of it, my good bud Jason Evans, he sent me a message one time about a song I've been working on, and he said, you got to have drive, So sometimes it's hard to play, man. You can be in a mood where you don't feel like playing, but you still, you got to. So you definitely got to own the crowd.
Yeah.
That's for sure. Because if not, you can tell when they look at you and they're saying you suck in their mind. So,
just look away.
Yeah.
What do you mean? I've never seen that.
Yeah, that's some pretty good advice.
Yeah, that was a good question, Rachel.
Yeah, thank you.
Wow,
that was a good one.
Barbara Walters over there.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Well, Mike, your question is remember last week it took you 15 minutes to come up with a question. Do you remember that? I'll replay it right now. Hold on, rewind. Let's go back. All right, we still got a little bit of time left. Got time enough for a live tune? We do. We've actually got time for a live tune and another tune. So I'm going to play a song, and when this comes back, we're going to end this show.
All right.
So this is Mr. Kevin Cox and his song Lowlands. You're listening to the SplatterTribe show on No Budget Radio.
Down in the lowlands, where the ground stays wet, it's where we'll bury the bodies, 'cause it's easy to dig. Hold up the windows, hide the women and kids. We gonna fight in a goddamn mess. Lowlands. Down in the lowlands, just around sunrise, see the blood in the sky, hate in the hearts, it's death in their eyes. Round up the ammo of the women and kids. We gonna fight in a goddamn mess. Lowland. Down in the lowland. Right around sundown, wipe the sweat from the brow, powdered burnt hands, smell of gunfire. Board the windows, hug the women and kids. We won the fight. They lay in the lowlands, lowlands. Down in the lowlands.
On a Greyhound bus that I'm traveling this morning. Well, I'm going to Shreveport and down to New Orleans. I've been traveling these highways, Lord, I've been doing things my way. Lord, it's making me lonesome. So
Hey, wasn't that he covered your dad's song?
The SplatterTribe show on No Budget Radio. That was hold on, let me get adjusted. I got way out of adjustment there. But here's the thing. A new rule for the show. If you make it to 2 hours, you can play a good end of night just jamming on a cover song.
Like Mr. Doty just
did. First person. That's the
He's setting the bar.
Set the bar. You set the bar, dude.
You set the bar.
Because it's a whole new thing. If you make it to 2 hours, then yes, we're going to jam. Just like if you're playing a show. And at the end of the night, the show, everybody just wants to jam. You know what I mean? Play whatever. Play everybody just singing whatever. He just started it.
I know it.
It's going to turn into something.
It will.
It will turn into something.
Can I sing?
It will turn into something at some point. Let's get to there first. Mike actually does. If he knows your song, and if it's the right time, he's going to get up on stage, sit down right beside you, and sing along with you.
Yes.
I've seen it.
I will.
I've seen it.
I've done it.
I've seen it. Like Rust and Bones I played earlier.
Yes.
I remember in a show, like Rust and Bones was playing, and somebody come up to me and was like, basically asking me if they're going to do anything about that bearded guy that was on stage. And I was like, that's Mike. It's all right. He was up there like playing, like trying to play drums with Michael Moody at the time.
Hey,
that's a true story.
It's all about the feels.
Yeah, I mean, and I was like they thought somebody was gonna rush stage and like take him out and shit.
No worries, man.
It's Mike. He's having fun. Anyway, thank you, Rachel, for joining us tonight with your Barbara Walters questions that you had.
I feel like
you need to up your game next week, man. You got 7 days.
You got 7 days. She won't be back.
You better up that game.
Yes.
I'm just saying. You did excellent. Excellent questions.
Enough of that.
Enough. And we got let's end it talking to Kyle a little bit. How can anybody get anything from you if they want to get something from you?
Facebook. Type in Kyle Doty. There'll be a picture of me with a Get Fiddle.
Or Get Fiddle.
Kyle Doty, Old Time Country Facebook page. Or email kylemdoty@gmail.com. All lowercase, no spaces.
And you've got some stuff for sale.
Yes, I have CDs, 15, T-shirts, 15, buy any 2, you get them for 25.
Look at that.
And then the total
T-shirts and
all
CDs.
3, 35 for all 3.
That's cool, man. Yeah. And all you got to do is hit him up on the Facebook or hit him up and just let him know. Do you have your music up to where people? You said it also is digital, right?
Yeah,
you've got it up.
I can send digital.
I mean, is it up to where they can download it or anything?
No, I don't have it on anything right now.
Well, that's probably the best thing, man.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I mean, I'm always on Facebook Live and different things like that. So. Well,
cool, man. It's been cool meeting you.
Yeah,
you're excellent, dude. I think you've kicked ass tonight. And everybody say goodbye because we've got like a minute 30 before Axe and Dookie takes over. Or
who?
Duke and Axie.
Duke and Axie.
But Rachel, thank you for joining us. You got 10 seconds.
Thanks for having me.
Mike.
Thanks.
And we've got a minute 20, man. Just play something.
All right.
Just play something.
So we'll just play stuff till the show goes down. That's how it goes. How about some Hank Williams, Senior Long Gone Daddy? Well, now all you want to do is sit around and pout. I've had enough of you and so I'm getting out. I'm leaving now. I'm leaving now. 'Cause I'm a long gone daddy. I don't need you anyhow. Well, I've been in that doghouse so doggone long that every time I get a kiss I think there's something wrong, and I'm leaving now. I'm leaving now. 'Cause I'm long gone daddy, I don't need you anyhow. Well, when we first met you was so nice and sweet, but things have changed, you'd rather fight than eat, and I'm leaving.